Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Hello and welcome everybody to another installation of Nick Reacts to Naruto. Today we're going to be reacting to episode 13 and 14. I know we haven't done one of these in a while. A lot's been going on. LA's been on fire. I've been sick if you can't hear it, and I've been moving around a lot, but I know this reaction series is just now shifting into gear as we're getting into the true meat of the Land of Waves arc. So we have to keep going. See, because with the last couple of episodes were setup episodes for the big final battle at the end of the Land of Waves arc, we are just now with these two episodes finally getting into that big final brawl. Whether it's Kakashi and Zabuza standing face to face again, or Haku activating his 100 ice crystal mirrors, episode 13 and 14 are packed to the gills with action. So with no further ado, we got a lot to get into, so let's dive into the reaction. Before we get into all that, today we gotta talk about our favorite recurring sponsor to the page, Raid Shadow Legends. Listen, we've talked about Raid on this page plenty of times, and every single time we talk about Raid, we say there's never been a better time to download Raid. And well, I'm gonna say it again. See, because for those of you who for some reason haven't downloaded Raid yet,
not only do you have until February 7th
to use the promo code Monkey King to get the legendary Sun Wukong, aka Monkey King, 100% for free. So what are you waiting for? Join the 4 million users on Raid right now. Dive into the 16 factions, the 1 million plus builds, the 30 plus bosses. Indulge in the constant monthly updates. Play with your friends across platform, be it on mobile, PC, or Mac, and play with your friends and family in your own clan. But if all of that isn't enough to get you hooked, Raid is doing a Christmas event between December 5th and January 15th, where players have to save Santa by shooting a boss with snowballs. And if you play this event, you get a chance at winning $5,000, gaming consoles or smartphones, and so much more. But make sure you play this event within 24 hours of downloading Raid. You gotta go through my link to be eligible. So what are you guys waiting for? Download Raid today using the link in my description or the QR code on screen right now. Then head to xmas.raidrpg.com, enter your Raid ID, and start throwing some snowballs for a chance at massive prizes. On top of that, if you use my link to download Raid today, you'll be getting Vergis, an epic champion, considered to be in the top 3 of epic champions in the entire game, 200k silver, an energy refill, a 1-day XP booster, and a 1 skill tome epic. And upon reaching level 25, you'll get Rector Drath, another epic champion, 200k more silver, another energy refill, and another 1-day XP booster and 1 skill tome epic.
I really hope I'm not too late.
Throw a piece of toast in Naruto's mouth and have him run into Sasuke again, and we can make this show into the romance anime we all know that it already is.
And hiding behind a mask. Who does he think he's fooling?
Hey Kakashi, at least Haku's mask comes off. We needed to dedicate an entire filler episode to seeing what was under yours.
Sasuke, you're so cool.
Wait a second. Didn't I just say that?
Well, yeah, but Sasuke's not being a hypocrite, and also, why do you need approval of a teenage girl?
Even though they were just 1/10 the strength of the original water clone jutsu, he did destroy them all.
What an absolutely insane bone to throw to power scalers. Like, hey, don't worry, child Sasuke isn't as powerful as Kakashi just because he could cut down a bunch of water clones. They were 1/10 the power.
What's this?
No, Haku, I said use it, not Twister 2's it.
Haku's secret jutsu, crystal ice mirror.
It's actually looking like Haku's secret jutsu is being a figure skater right now. Dickhead, the door was unlocked.
No, don't come out here. Run away, hurry.
Don't move.
Hey, Inari, we got a real red light, green light situation on our hands here. I would trust the shirtless man with the eye patch.
Shall we grab this one too?
No, Gato asked for just one hostage.
You think your billionaire is gonna complain about you over-delivering?
Please don't hurt my son. I'm begging you, he's just a boy.
You think he didn't notice that? He just turned at him with the biggest smile on his face and giggled like a man who had 2 eyes and yelled, "Let's waste him." That's how happy he was about the idea of killing your son, is that he forgot that he had lost one of his eyes.
Looks like your mom came through for you, kid.
I can't convince my uncle that the earth isn't flat, but one line from her convinces them not to kill this child? How amenable are these guys?
I'm scared. I don't want to die.
I wouldn't worry too much. Seems like your mom's gonna be doing that for you.
Coward.
Is Naruto trapped inside of Inari like Kurama's trapped inside of Naruto? That was the exact water drop sequence they used to indicate that Naruto's about to talk to Kurama.
You're just a coward.
My guess is he just got tired of crying and decided to do something about it.
Hey everyone, stop convincing this child to rush two men with swords. This is just schizophrenia.
If you really care about something, protect it. Even if you have to put your life on the line, protect it with both arms.
Hey Inari, let's remember what they did to your father's arms.
Can I? Can I be that strong too?
It's the internal dialogue I have every time I see an officer's handgun. Jesus Christ. Somebody get Sakura over here. I think she's got some competition.
Inari, no!
This kid's a little short on brains, don't you think?
No, he's just got the soul of his armless father telling him how freeing life becomes when you have to pick up everything with your feet. What an absurd cut. Imagine we cut back to the dock and it's just Inari sliced up like the front door.
Sakura, cover Tazuna and stay close to me. Let Sasuke handle this.
Naruto choreography is peak. The choreography in question.
You're making a mistake. You won't be able to keep up with my speed.
Terrible news, Haku. Zabuza already told us that he could.
I've blocked one of your hands. Therefore, you only have one free hand to defend yourself.
So at no point during Haku explaining his terrible, awful, evil master plan, Sasuke, did you decide to set up any defenses whatsoever? Okay, good. Yeah, you only had like 30 seconds.
Hand signs with a single hand? I've never seen that before.
This used to be rare. It used to be novel. It used to be something that you heard a friend of a friend said a friend that they knew's cousin was able to do hand signs with one hand. Now, everybody and their brother can do it in Naruto. Also, Kakashi, you've absolutely seen somebody use hand signs with one hand. Minato did it all the time.
Remember the training. Focus.
Hey Sasuke, we're surrounded by 1,000 instruments of death. Maybe we don't think of trees right now. What is this pose? How do you finish a sword strike like this? I don't even know if I could do that.
Huh? Who's that?
You know, heroes usually show up at the last minute.
That being said though, Naruto, if you got here a little bit earlier, we'd still have a front door.
Forest, I found a boar that had been attacked. And the trees were all cut up, too. Like someone had been practicing with a sword or something.
You know, I was gonna say this is incredibly unrealistic, but considering the fact that these guys cut down a door before testing to see if it was unlocked, makes sense that they would just literally slice their way the entire way to Inari's house. Listen, if these two, inarguably the two weakest fighters we see in the entire history of Naruto, are able to block shuriken at a point-blank range with their swords, then why does every ninja carry shuriken? They are useless.
Try something else.
Huh. Good recommendation.
You're not as fast as you think. From this point on, you'll be the one defending against my attacks.
Hey Sasuke, I feel like all that time we spent talking there really could have been used on like stabbing.
That's just guaranteed to bring out Sasuke's attitude. And he's the best young fighter of the Hidden Leaf Village.
Yeah, Zabuza, you gonna piss off our best child soldier? Our best child soldier?
And Sakura here is our sharpest mind.
Am I bad or what?
Hey Sakura, that's hardly a compliment. You're literally being used as a meat shield right now.
'Cause you are really brave.
Brave! He was about to be in his grave!
Okay, I can leave you in charge of things now, right?
Nope, absolutely not. That is a child, and apparently rope escape jutsu is one of the easiest jutsus you can learn.
It's not easy being a hero.
Yeah, ask your armless father.
Get on with it.
Right.
What's that?
Wait, Haku, please, stop, you're on fire. Wait, how? Oh God, how did this happen? There's so much water everywhere.
Secret jutsu.
Yeah, just let them build around you. See, I would say, why does Zabuza look disappointed here? But my God, are these mirrors taking forever to build?
Crystal ice mirrors.
Anyone else realizing just how big these gaps are? I mean, walk out, Sasuke.
What is that? How does it work?
Also, what are you doing? Why are Kakashi and Zabuza treating this like a somehow less ethical Pokemon battle?
Mirrors.
Yeah, man, he just yelled out crystal ice mirrors at the top of his lungs. Are we surprised? If we're being real here, this is terrible sportsmanship from Kakashi. It wasn't until his Pokemon started losing that he decided he needed to intervene in the battle.
Sasuke!
Gee, I wonder if there's gonna be a well-animated fight coming up in the next couple of episodes.
Sasuke! Take this!
I love the idea of Sasuke just cowering in here as Senbon are tearing apart his skin, and Sakura, with the hopes that he's gonna catch this kunai, just throws it into his spine accidentally. Somehow worse. Somehow, worse. I counted some JFK head ballistics here. That kunai came in from here. Came in from here, hit Haku in the mask like this, went over and across. Haku's head went this way. There's gotta be two shooters.
It's here! Yeah, believe it!
All right, we're on episode 14 here.
Ha! Now that I'm here, everything will be all right!
Yeah, surely this fight won't end with anybody with new holes or old emotional holes reopened.
You know how in stories the hero usually shows up at the last minute and then kicks butt? Well, that's what I'm gonna do right now! Believe it!
Hey Naruto, this mentality has already cost us a front door and a Sasuke if Haku could aim.
If he'd have stayed hidden, he could have been so much more effective.
Says the guy in a staring contest with Zabuza, he knocked Haku out of his mirrors.
What are you doing, Naruto? Are you crazy?
This is a battle, not a talent show. Don't let your opponent see your jutsu.
Hey Kakashi, where else am I supposed to use it?
There's another mystery here.
Hey Sasuke, crawl out!
Is that it, Haku? As usual, you're too soft.
Kakashi's Raikiri would disagree.
Look at these wounds. He cut me up with his needles, yet he didn't hit a single vital spot.
Oh cool, so you can walk out then.
You know the score, Kakashi. If you go after Haku, I go after the bridge builder.
Man, it's a real shame that there isn't another ninja on this bridge.
Can't protect Tazuna and help Naruto and Sasuke at the same time.
Sakura? What's she doing here?
You were with Zabuza all along! You think you could get away with a stunt like that?
I'm sorry.
Why is everybody treating Haku lying to them like it's the worst thing that Haku has ever done? Sasuke is currently trapped in a death ice ball.
And while you're jabbering, I'll catch you off guard.
Sakura, fetch!
Let us finish our battle then. To the death.
What? Hey, where are you going?
Yo, if everybody could just stop letting Haku do whatever he wants, that'd be great.
He transported himself in an instant. How?
Wildly enough, kind of flying Raijin.
Sasuke! Sasuke! What is that?
Wildly enough, kind of flying Raijin.
How's he doing that?
Wildly enough, kind of flying Raijin.
What kind of jutsu is this?
Wildly enough, kind of flying Raijin.
Sasuke, Naruto, think. You need to attack from the outside and from the inside at the same time.
Remember, guys, this is Naruto. We do not respect the rule of 1v1s. Jump him.
If I attack him from here and Naruto hits him from the outside, we can do it.
It's very nice of Haku to give Sasuke a second to compose himself to think about a counter plan against this incredibly powerful jutsu. That's just being a gentleman.
I've had it with your mistakes.
And I've had it with your attitude. Believe it!
Naruto's building a...
I love the music accompanying this mistake that will most likely lead to the death of 2 children.
These mirrors are made of ice, so how do you destroy ice? Figure it out. Fireball jutsu!
Let's go, Kakashi. You taught your Pokemon type advantages. Oh god, no, Haku's water type!
That didn't do anything at all!
You'll need much more heat than that to melt this ice.
Yikes, Sasuke. Looks like we're gonna need West Side Gun's new album.
We've got to find the real one. Which one is it?
Look into every mirror as hard as you like. You will never learn the secret.
Wildly enough, the secret is it's kind of flying Raijin.
You got 100 mirrors, then 100 of me will smash them all!
In Naruto, there's like 21 mirror, 100. Can he count?
These mirrors only reflect my image, allowing me to transport myself at light speed.
At light speed. We have a light speed feat in the land of waves arc. That's the prologue.
In your genetic code passed down from generation to generation within a single clan.
Who are these ghouls? None of these are Kekkei Kenkai. That guy just looks like he's from Kenichi, the strongest disciple.
Pathetic little urchin.
Jesus, man, no wonder they called you the demon of the hidden mist. We're punching down here a little bit.
One wants you, huh? Before winter ends, you'll die with nothing. Not even a dream.
Ease up. What are you, an 80s high school villain?
Then I will kill the kindness in my own heart and fully embrace the shinobi way. And there will be no mercy.
For real, though, how many mirrors is that? I count 23.
I live for him, and I face death for him, so that his dream may become reality.
Mind you, Zabuza heard all of this, still needed Haku to die to understand that Haku loved him. You just can't reason with some people.
And for the sake of that dream, if I must, I will act as a shinobi and take your lives.
Oh, Haku wasn't trying to kill Naruto and Sasuke. Yeah, at first. And that brings us to the conclusion of episode 14, guys. We are getting into the meat of the land of waves arc. In the next couple of episodes, we're going to finally get to see the climax of one of the greatest battles in Naruto's history. The unleashing of Kurama's chakra for the first time, the death of Haku and Zabuza, and the most tear-wrenching moment in the early days of anime that I can genuinely think of. So if you guys are excited for what's around the corner in this Naruto reaction series, please tell me about it in the comments below. And while you guys are down there, please, for me, like this video, subscribe to the page, and hit that noti bell. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go on a 5-mile run with a head cold, because when you make promises to yourself, you gotta follow through with them.